Hello. Sorry. The recording started literally as I had a sneeze brewing. Okay, so I went ahead and put in my Google Drive, for those of you who are interested, in my Google Drive, I have added the Big Country Boxing add-on, of course, is in here. This allows you to make, you can make your own boxers or historic boxers, and it has a scoring chart that's a little more friendly, but a little more realistic for historic boxing. Totally compatible with the game. But I also went ahead and did the Big Country Indies. So for those people who don't want to sit down and try to create a ton of boxers they can go to for what are called out-of-towners or wager fights, I went ahead and put this together. So let me just show it to you real quick. Where is it? Big Country Boxing. Where are my indies? There they are. So it's just a list of boxers. And again, I purposely don't give them a weight because I want people to be able to choose whether their boxers are lightweights, middleweights, heavyweight, whatever. But they're named. They have a hometown, which doesn't affect how it affects the game is if it's a wager fight and you choose to wager, you might be traveling to their hometown, right? And these are indies. These are guys that aren't on the circuit. They actually come to visit you, or you can schedule them to come, to go to them. But they're really a great way to just pick up a filler fight if you don't want to use the city charts, etc. And they're really the best way to do a wager fight or an out-of-towner fight. And remember, the wager fights and the out-of-towner fights, you should be selecting a boxer within 50 points of your boxer. So when you roll one up randomly, if he turns out to be like 300 points better than your boxer, you just screwed yourself, like I did in my game the other night. I rolled up the Beast, and the Beast just destroyed my fighter. So there's enough options here that you could do a wager fight. Let's say you're from Middletown and you want to schedule a wager fight. Well, your Saturday night wager fight might be against this guy. Let's say your boxer's at like 640. Well, here's a guy that's right around you, and you want to do a wager fight against, Rodriguez. You'll travel from Middletown to Springfield to fight Pedro Rodriguez, and now you can do a wager fight in which it's truly a risk-reward gamble as to whether you're going to be able to double up your money, so to speak, double up your rating, so to speak. Anyway, it's available. I don't know why there's a blank page here. It produced a blank page when I made it into a PDF, but there you have it. So it's going to waste when you print it out. If you print it out, it will produce, it'll pull a sheet through, but it won't cause any problems. But I don't know why it did this. So anyway, there's not a lot here, but there's enough that you could probably play again and eventually collect ratings and remember, their ratings change. So you can write beside this their updated ratings, so you can see. You could write their record in this margin. You could write their rating in this margin. You could see that Eric Witherspoon, over the course of however many careers you play or however long you want to play. Plus, these are the kind of boxers, too, that are perfect for doing a fight card. So you set up your fighter for the Saturday night main event, and then you want to have Eric Witherspoon face Paul Santos in one of the fights, and you can grab Cabe Jefferson and have him fight Cole Benoit in the other fight, and then you'll have a full fight card. You don't have to worry about always involving the same boxers that are in the charts. But again, I give you all the rules to create literally infinite numbers of boxers. But I thought this is handy for people who don't want to spend their time on the fly trying to dream up a name and where they're from and roll them up. So anyway, there you have it. This is available free here in the Google Drive. I'll put the link here in the video below. Click on the link, come on in, and it's right here. It's BC Indies, right under BC Country. And then, of course, everything I've ever made, for the most part, can be found in my Google Drive for those that are interested in any of my games, old and new. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.